Top 10 ways to increase your blood oxygen levels naturally. Just my usual reminder. This video is for educational purposes only, so speak to your doctor if you have any medical concerns. Number 10. Eat iron-rich foods. People with hypoxemia or those living in hypoxic environments, such as high altitude, require extra iron to produce hemoglobin. Alveoli are tinier balloon-shaped air sacs in the lungs, where oxygen diffuses and enters the bloodstream. It spreads to every region of the body by binding to hemoglobin in red blood cells. Monitoring dietary iron intake is crucial since iron insufficiency is frequently seen in children, pregnant women, breastfeeding women, athletes, and the elderly. Meat, eggs, milk, beans, lentils, nuts, seeds, and iron-fortified cereals are excellent sources of iron. Number 9. Drink red beet juice. Nitric oxide is produced from red beets because of their high nitrate content. Nitric oxide is a substance that helps to strengthen blood arteries and lower blood pressure, which increases the amount of oxygen delivered to organs. Red beet juice was found to dramatically boost oxygen absorption when taken as a supplement for 3 days in a study on physically active people. In addition to red beet juice, spinach, lettuce greens, carrots, and potatoes are other natural sources of nitrates. Number 8. Eat foods with creatine. An amino acid called creatine can be found in all bodily cells. Athletes supplement with it to help them exercise and increase muscle performance. It is crucial for tissues like muscles where the body requires quick strength. According to one study, patients with lung disorders like COPD or asthma who took creatine supplements for 2 weeks saw improvements in both lung and muscular function. By promoting the exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide, creatine can raise blood oxygen levels. Natural sources of creatine include dairy, seafood, and lean meat. Number 7. Get your antioxidants. Vitamins C and E. Oxidative stress is present when your body's antioxidant status declines or reactive oxygen species, ROS, develop due to higher metabolic demands, elevated oxygen levels, or environmental contaminants. Free radicals with oxygen, known as ROS, quickly interact with other cell molecules to harm DNA, RNA, and proteins and even cause cell death. Lung disease that causes breathing issues can be brought on by oxidative stress. Due to their frequent exposure to oxygen, lung cells are particularly vulnerable to oxidative stress. In clinical research conducted in 2018, individuals with lung damage who received vitamin C and E combined experienced a marked rise in oxygen levels. These two vitamins function as antioxidants to remove ROS and neutralize them. Oranges, tangerines, kiwis, strawberries, and broccoli are good sources of vitamin C. At the same time, nuts, seeds, and vegetable oils like olive and sunflower oil are good sources of vitamin E. Number 6. Eat less salt. Consuming too much salt can raise blood pressure, which narrows blood vessels and reduces oxygen delivery to organs. Bacon, cheese, pickles, salami, salted and dry-roasted almonds, soy sauce, and, most significantly, packaged meals are among the items that contain a lot of salt. Make cautious to regulate your portion size when consuming these items. Number 5. Breathing techniques and exercises. According to the American Lung Association, proper breathing methods and aerobic exercise can increase lung function. Your lungs are naturally elastic, but lung illness and hypoxemia cause them to become less elastic, leaving less space for the diaphragm to operate normally. Therefore, breathing requires the utilization of your back, chest, and neck muscles. The blood oxygen levels and exercise capacity are reduced due to this alteration. Number 4. Change sleeping position. The lungs are less elastic, and the airways become narrower with lung illness and hypoxemia, which disrupts airflow. Hypoxemia during sleep causes a rise in cardiac arrhythmia, which can shorten life. According to the British Lung Foundation, some sleeping positions can make it simpler for you to breathe and let more oxygen into your lungs. Number 3. Quit smoking. According to statistics, smoking is the leading contributor to preventable illness and death worldwide. Numerous dangerous compounds in cigarettes contribute to hypoxia and lung conditions like COPD, chronic bronchitis, and lung cancer. According to one study, smoking a pack a day results in tissue hypoxia, which can induce cellular malfunction or death. Smoking also causes blood arteries to become more rigid and narrow, which reduces the amount of oxygen that reaches tissues. If you smoke, you should think about giving it up to avoid lung disease and breathing issues. Number 2. Eat magnesium-rich foods. In the lungs, oxygen diffuses from the alveoli to the blood vessels. Oxygen diffusion rises when blood arteries enlarge. Magnesium aids in reducing pulmonary muscle tension and boosts ventilation, increasing blood oxygenation. Magnesium can help with bronchial asthma symptoms and breathing problems where the airways narrow and make breathing difficult. A lack of magnesium can cause blood pressure to rise, which lowers blood oxygen levels. Patients with lung illness received magnesium in a clinical trial conducted in 2012. Lower blood pressure and, more crucially, improved blood oxygen saturation were the results of this. Bananas, yogurt, avocado, dark chocolate, almonds, whole grains, lima beans, pumpkin seeds, spinach, and other foods high in magnesium can be added to your diet. Number 1. Vitamin D3. It is well known that vitamin D plays an important role in bone health and the immune system. However, evidence shows that vitamin D levels are associated with better lung function, suggesting it plays an important role in maintaining good respiratory health. It is believed that vitamin D has an impact on lung structure, respiratory muscle strength, and immune response to respiratory pathogens. Thank you so much for watching this video. As always, I wish you great health, wealth, and happiness.